Thank you for logging on and tuning in. This is Sports Talk with Pebbles and
Nikki at night.
yes,
Today.
indeed. If this is your first time tuning in, we would like for you to check us out on social media. I'm on Twitter as Tweets by Pebbles, Instagram Pebbles_page, Facebook as Ms. MZ Pebbles, and Nikki.
I am on Instagram, so you almost had me do what you did. I'm on Instagram at Nikki at night, and that's NIKKIATNITE 80. And then I'm also on Facebook as I'm sorry, not as, because you got on me about that last week. On Facebook, I'm Nicole Lee, and that last name is Lee.
She got it. She got it right. Okay, so excuse me. I am a little under the weather, but today we're gonna have our thank you so much. Awesome. So today we're gonna do our sports topics,
Right, of
but
course.
we have some guests in the building. We have, if you didn't tune in last week, we have motorcycle rider poet is returning, and we also have a dirt bike rider.
Okay.
And the president of Coppin Heights Community Association is also here. So, of course, y'all know what that means. I said dirt bike, I said community association. We're going to talk a little bit more, about the dirt bikes in Baltimore City, and how about those trash cans?
Whoa. I had a thought about that because I was like,
Hold on. Before I get into that, I just want to remind everybody or inform someone who is now tuning in that has never seen the show. We are here every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Every Tuesday.
ish.
Don't be ishing. Every Tuesday at 7. So I want to do sports, but immediately I have to do this current topic because your mayor,
That's
the lady. Oh no, that's Diamond K's mayor, y'all. I'm sorry.
That's his homegirl.
But she found $10 million so she can get everybody a trash can. You need a trash can? You need a trash can?
No, I got 2 of them already.
Oh, okay.
Some people need trash cans.
All
All these rats in the city,
I agree.
I got 2.
it's not y'all.
I agree.
Some people that do.
Well,
I agree. We need the biggest trash can for her. But I will say this. I'm going to say this. She found $10 million for trash cans.
she became Oprah overnight.
How many did she find for the school system?
You get a
And
trash can.
How many did she find? I mean, how much? How many millions did she find to open some centers or, somewhere for the children to have some type of extracurricular activities, or where did she find any money, or did she find any money for a possible solution to the dirt bike problem?
I'm gonna take my trash can that she gives me and take it down.
I'm
to
gonna
City
take mine
Hall,
too. Somebody come out your pay.
and I'm going.
Is it
I'm
tax
going to
dollars?
say I came to take out the trash. Jump in.
Yes,
One of the city council members just proposed
I saw her.
for some dirt bikes.
Yeah, I did see that.
It's on people's minds and places where something might happen.
Oh, they want to be reelected.
But you know what I noticed?
I know what time it is.
But then you know what I also noticed? Reading through Facebook, as we always do, and I don't comment on certain people's things because I just don't go back and forth. But I've been noticing that there are some negative people. Before you were like, we don't like the dirt bikes or it's dangerous. Now that they're proposing or actually starting to talk about a dirt bike park, they're like, well, it's not going to make a difference.
Right, you
It's
shoot down
not
something
going-
before it even gets there.
Right, you shoot it down before it even get there, but you always talking about a problem, but I ain't say you bring no solution.
Listen, I think they're funny.
I
And
do
it's
too.
okay. I want to see how far this go. What I will say, and I'm going to speak briefly because I want to hold that to the next segment, but I actually went up on Ricestown Road where I was expecting to see them riding, possibly talking to
I rode
some
past.
dirt bike riders. But hey, I had a chance to hang out with Senator Pugh, and I had a ball. Let me tell y'all, she is so down to earth. I had a ball. And we talked to people in the area that live there.
Right.
We talked to some of the kids, and that was funny. I will say that. It was children up there riding their bicycles.
I seen that.
Popping willies.
Yep.
And doing all this because the police said don't ride right here. They want to do it. Being defiant is just, it's not going to get them too far.
No.
You know, they're too young to be doing it. I just saw so much with my eyes.
I rode
Now,
past.
I did see, they did pull over a pickup truck that had 3 dirt bikes on the back.
Okay.
And I was like, wow, but he ride through here. Oh, man. Are you serious? Because, you know, I'm not going to lie. It's a guilty pleasure. Listen.
Right.
I don't like the way they ride in the street, some of them. But I also like to see them do their stunts. So I was like, man, his bike is getting ready to get taken. This don't make no sense. Okay. They took all the bikes off. And apparently they ran the serial numbers. They were not stolen, so they gave them back. I had a chance to talk to that, I think he was a lieutenant. I talked to a detective.
Mm-hmm.
I also talked to the new police commissioner. So I'll save all those conversations for later, okay? So, I mean, it's really interesting. And when you hear their comments, not everybody is against it. I will say this in this part before I give up some sports news. The commissioner agrees that they need to have a dirt bike park. So everybody can stop with the, fuck the police thing. The commissioner agrees and wants to look for ways to get them a dirt bike park.
Okay.
So he's not against it at all. So, yeah. Now let's get to some sports real quick. I mean, riding is sports
It's
as well,
sport,
but let's get down to some show enough football, jaw-breaking football, okay? Now, some may know, some may not know. Geno Smith got that one-hitter quitter, okay? I don't know if it was a 2-piece or was it a one hit. I don't know. But he got hit and that jaw got broke. That's all I know. Yeah, so.
Over a plane ticket.
Well, see, here's the thing. He agreed to do the football camp. Meanwhile, no contact is made between him and his teammate, so therefore he don't know. All he thinking is he didn't show up.
Right.
But in reality, a close friend to him, passed away in a motorcycle accident. How convenient. Motorcycle. Okay, so anyway, he passed away in a motorcycle accident. So now it's like, I'm going to pay you your money. Like, yo, stop hounding me. Damn, I'm going to pay you. So they went back and forth in the locker room. And I can never remember the pronunciation of that man's name.
Yeah.
But he was trying to say that Geno, or Mr. Smith, was the aggressor. But now his teammates coming up saying he was not the aggressor.
Okay.
He just wasn't trying. He had nothing he was saying, and he got an attitude because he was like blowing them off. Like, man, go ahead, like, pay you that. Man, I'll get you that 600. You know how people do. Don't try to act like y'all don't know. So, hey, it is what it is. It happened, and he got another job like the next day.
Yes, he did. I noticed that. He got a job the next
so-
day. Like, okay, you just hit the nigga in his mouth. Okay, you did us a favor, actually, but okay.
Right. Now, Geno Smith had surgery, and he was under strict orders not to do anything. So tell me why this man outside
Playing catch football.
playing catch, and then had the nerve to tell the reporters, oh, you see me playing catch. Dumbass, didn't they tell you not to do nothing?
That's why he got hit in his mouth.
What happens, y'all? What happened in school when you get in trouble? Do you get sent to the principal office?
Yeah.
He got summons, then he had to come in and talk, had that talk. And then he got to sit his dumb ass down. He should not be doing anything. Follow the doctor's orders. But I guess he cool with being on
He probably
vacation.
didn't talk. He probably wrote notes like Diamond K wanted us to do and was like,
He didn't want us to do that, girl. That was my idea.
oh, my bad.
See, you trying to
Okay.
put that on him. You going to let her do that? No, he gonna let you slide today. Being nice. Look at it. Girl, you better stop. You better stop. She's starting stuff, right? Okay.
I got to get him back because he got me last week and I ain't say nothing.
Let me ask you a question because I want to make sure everybody is like tuned in. Let me have this right. They still go to radioonfire.com and click the watch live. Okay, because I don't know. Okay, I just want to make sure before I repeat it. Yeah. But anyway, so can you get that man his $600 so he won't hit Geno on the other side?
I cannot.
You can't?
I cannot.
Damn.
Because Geno should have had it in his locker room. He should have been like, dude, it's in your, just look in your cubby.
In his cubby?
You know, like when you go in the locker room and they have to go.
You just in here start too much.
Yes, I am.
You in here start too much. You say in the cubby, y'all.
This should have been in his cubby. You should have been like, let me
cubby.
put this man money in this cubby. I don't want no problems. I don't want no issues. You know how black people are about their money.
Did you?
The Ravens.
He ain't got.
Oh, that was coming. That was coming. You beat me to the punch, but the Ravens look good for the first preseason game.
They did. I missed part of it.
I'm not impressed with the. See, it kind of threw me off because I don't have my notes up yet, but kind of threw me off with that quarterback. Jeez. See, that's because
I'm trying.
Anyway, I saw interceptions. I see some people that need to sit their ass down.
I seen that too. Max Williams is looking good.
Yes.
That was our pickup from the second round.
Yes.
No, first round.
You know, let me tell y'all something. I don't know if y'all know. Yes, men, just get ready because the women are listening. Asa Jackson he seems kind of young, but he also kind of hot.
I don't even know I know who you're talking about, but I don't look at him like that.
Girl, you gonna try to tell me whatever?
I only got eyes for every.
Watching.
Nope.
You have eyeballs.
Eyes for every.
My
eyes are on Ed.
I know why. Just like Diamond K said a couple weeks ago, because y'all got the same hairstyle. Okay, I got you. Whatever. You know what? Anyway, overall they look good. They the rookies, okay, they're gonna get it together. It was just one game, so I can't say they were great. I know that the seasoned players they did what they were supposed to do. I was a little upset with Flacco at one point, but he got that touchdown and got out of there. So
I missed that first half. That's been life of a dance mom sometimes.
So I mean, yeah. So I'm looking forward to more preseason games.
I definitely am. I'm definitely am. The next preseason game, I told my daughter, if she is dancing, mommy loves you, but I'm going to be home. I've seen
what a
every
DVR
other performance. I don't have DVR. I need to watch it in real time.
I was just asking. I mean, I make sure I watch it. I don't care what's going on. So,
please don't tell me it's a game Saturday.
What's the date?
The 22nd. Wait a minute. I got my schedule on my card, on my keys.
Who? Her? Oh, I do. What daughter? Oh my goodness, he over there talking about I look like my daughter. Anyway. Oh my gosh. Why you had to post that face? Anyway, yeah, because anyway, let me stop making faces because I was told I make all these faces, but I'm not dealing with them because I want to talk about RG3. Did you see the video I posted? He said that he is the best quarterback in the league right now. Is he?
He's not, but he strives to be, so he should say that.
He should say he strives to be.
He should strive to play a full season. He should say, I strive to play a full season.
He should say his dumb ass down. So
I strive to get my stats up.
You're not the best quarterback in the league. I guess you wanted some camera time more than you already get. You're not the best in the league. You're okay.
RG3 is just like Eli asking to be the highest paid quarterback in the league right now. Y'all, why do y'all do this at?
Listen, I think that he just wants some attention. Otherwise, he's not getting any attention unless he say, you know what, who else did that? Didn't LeBron just do that? They just taking their turns. I think this is all a setup. LeBron had his turn. Somebody in the Major League Baseball is going to say that they're the best. Something is coming. I'm telling you, it just full circle. This is BS.
Well, that's what's gonna happen with RG3. He's gonna do a full circle and be back on the bench.
Okay. I'm gonna give some sad news, and then I'm gonna go on to something because I don't know what you're talking about. Who you talking about?
I don't even know. What is his name again?
Let's just go here with James Harrison. Y'all know I normally, yes, I discriminate sometimes. No, I don't want to talk about the Steelers, but we gonna talk about this because we are parents in this room. Some of us.
Well, technically, we're talking about James Harrison, not the Steelers. So that
who does he play for?
We not
even let me say it
that.
because you want to So who does he play for?
I'm not gonna say the name.
Okay, well she's not gonna say the name because she wants to be special. So, like I'm saying, James Harrison, who's a outside linebacker for the Pittsburgh Steelers, he decided that his sons received a participation award that they didn't need it. He wanted to send the trophies back. Now, he said they had to earn them. As a parent, I almost feel like he's telling his children, you have to win. I didn't read his comment. His entire comment, I'm not going to read on air. But to just sum it up, that's like basically what he's saying. He said they didn't deserve it, so he wanted to send it back. Now, I'm going to ask both of you that as parents, because they didn't earn it, so they say, so Harrison says, do you think your child deserves a participation? Let me give you an example. When your child, if you participate in something, because I participated in things in my children's school, Head Starts, events, if I was just there as a media person or just there volunteering my time, I received a participation certificate, a thank you certificate.
Right.
Do you think that you would say, you know what, they don't deserve this participation trophy at all? Would you send it back?
No, because my son has played Pop Warner football, and no matter what he did, I let him get his trophies. Why would you take? This is just me speaking. I'm not going to take that away from my child, no matter what your stats was, because it makes them feel, it makes them feel good about themselves. It makes them want to come back. Every team has just about every football team, of course, that we know, has a football banquet where every child gets some token of appreciation.
Exactly. Every child will get, because I've had my sons play football. We're in a marching band. It's like everybody, you may get this size trophy. No, let me give you an example. You may get this size trophy just for participating. And then you'll get a bigger one if you're like the most improved, or example, like you've never missed a parade, or it's just different awards that they give. And it's like, why they just can't have the same participation trophy that everybody got? And they was making it seem like, oh, well, the kids cried and now they have a trophy. But this trophy is saying nothing but 2015 Best of the Batch, Next Level Athletics, Student Athlete Award. That's it.
Right.
And they said it was just for participation. So why are you just like going so hard?
Because he's a Steeler.
They have to return it, and you have to earn it. I'm like,
because he's a Steeler, and they got to earn
it because everything. You were on the team. So here's my question, and I want y'all to chime in, call in to 404-436-1277. I remember the number. Hey. So I just wanted to see if I remembered it. And I did. So here's my question. 1, would you return the trophy if your child received it just for participating? And 2, do you feel as though basketball players or football players that do not play during the championship game, do they supposed to get a Super Bowl ring or a championship ring when it's won?
That's true. Because I mean, even your insight, even your payroll gets a championship ring. When
and that's what I'm saying.
If
If you do not play, let's say you're injured during playoffs, but when they get to that Super Bowl and you're not playing, you're on the sideline cheering them on, should that person get a ring? I just want to know. I've had people say that, I think children 10 and under should get a participation award. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with that. But older than that, they should not receive one. So these people who didn't have any role in winning the championships should not receive a ring. Somebody going to say bullshit. I'm just saying. I mean, know that. Let's keep it 100. Somebody gonna
because they're gonna say they're part of the organization.
Exactly.
But the organization didn't play on that field.
Exactly. I'm just trying to keep it.
Keep it real.
The
organization didn't take those iced baths and take them hits and call them.
Do the water boys get a? I'm just joking.
I was getting ready to say the same thing. Do the towel boys and the water boys get a ring? Because if that's the case, sign me up.
Yes, we got to look into that. Do you know?
I could use some blingage.
So you don't have a mic over there. I was going to ask you your thoughts on the child getting the trophy.
Oh, he get good. He trying to figure out which one he going to grab.
Just take the mic. You going to take the whole thing? Lord have mercy. Okay. Here he comes.
It's not a show without Devin Key.
So what's the question?
My question is, okay, if your child received a participation trophy, do you think it's okay to receive one just for being on the team, whether it's a championship game or not? At the end of the season, your child's football team have an awards banquet, and all of the kids get a trophy.
I think that they should.
Okay.
I think they should get a trophy. And like you're saying, if you're injured, you're part of the team, you should get a trophy.
Right. You're on the roster, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's just that logic. I understand what he was trying to do with the logic, but I think that was the wrong way to implement it. He was trying to say, earn it, be a good sport, work for it, and that's fine. But if you're part of the team, you worked for it and you earned it if your team won. If you participate in anything, if the consolation prize is everybody gets a certificate of participation, or whether it's a trophy or whatever it is, it's for the kids.
Yeah, it's for the kids. It was
but what his words were, that I'm not about to raise two boys to be men by making them believe that they are entitled to something just because they tried their best. Because sometimes the best is not enough. And that should drive you to want to be better.
Spoken like a true loser.
I was going to say the same
Spoken like a true loser.
See, my thing is, it can mess with their self-esteem.
Right. Why would you do that now?
Every time that they lose, it's going to be like, I didn't do my
best.
Daddy's
gonna get me.
I didn't do my best. I'm not a winner.
Daddy's gonna get me when again.
It is possible that tears children's self-esteem down.
That is true. That is true. If you don't, even if a child is not the best, that was one thing I learned in Pop Warner. I didn't care.
You learned in Pop Warner?
Yes, I did. I didn't care what your position was on the team, whether you had any playing time. I gave each child praise because you never know, and it goes back to you never know what they're dealing with at home.
Right, this is home away from home.
Right, and we're supposed to be a team, and we're supposed to be a family. So why would I tear you down? And I'm the main person that you look up to.
Right.
That's their father.
Wow.
You could have said, okay, y'all got to, next year let's shoot for MVP. But are you helping them? Are you getting out there throwing them? I don't know.
He played for Schittsburg, girl. He don't know. He don't understand. But anyway,
because he still ain't earning the best contract he can get.
I don't want to be mean. I don't want to be mean at this episode. I want to be nice.
Oh well, we can reverse rules today.
I want to be nice. I'm saving all that for the next episode.
Okay. Oh, I'm kind of intrigued. Okay, let's go on.
You're going to have something special for next episode. Some bananas and stuff going on this table. Ooh. So anyway, moving right along to another sports topic. These Redskins, and why won't they change their name? They're trying to find a new home, but they can't find the home yet because they won't change their name. They won't change their name, so I'm gonna need them to change their name so
No,
that
stay right where y'all at. Doesn't
so
matter.
that and that, you know, one of my very
Doesn't matter.
loyal supporters had said that he posted a picture. I don't know if this like been in the talks for their name to change to Washington Warriors, but he posted a picture. He was like, "Well, what's wrong with this?" He was like, "I don't understand what's going on with my team." I said, "I don't either, but they need to get it together." So, who said Pebbles was made?
Maybe they should change
I'm
their
happy
name
today.
to Washington Washouts.
Listen, leave them alone. Listen. Let me say
I'm
this.
sorry, it's football season. I'm going in.
My little brother used to love the Redskins. He's now a Ravens fan. You know, we're now Ravens. So we used to go back and forth because at that time I was an Eagles fan. So we went back and forth with it, but don't do. They just need to change their name, change a few players. Maybe if RG3 get them braids cut, he might do a little better. I don't know.
He
But-
does. He looks the same way he does when he was at Baylor. And when he was at Baylor, I was like,
he
what?
related to Meek Mill for real. Remember when Meek Mill had them cornrows?
Ooh, when he first started. Oh, yes.
Yes,
He
when he was
does.
freestyling by the store.
He RG3 really looks like a Bama now. When he came over to Washington and had them braids, I was like, boy, you really look like
I'm glad you
fit
said
in.
that.
He look like a
RG3, guess what? You the best. What do you say? You the best quarterback in the league. You the Bama of the week. Week.
Maybe Nikki could write you up some plays.
Oh my gosh, we're not gonna do this. Okay, so I don't know how we can do this transition, but coming up, y'all. Coming up. Stay tuned. We have a motorcycle rider here, and I think we gonna bring him on. Diamond Gang. I think we're gonna bring them on along with the yes, because we just moving right along. So
So in the meantime, while we wait to bring them on.
in the meantime, what did we
I'm
do
sorry.
while we're waiting? What
While
did
we're
you do
waiting.
over the weekend?
Oh, what did I do? Oh, I took my life insurance classes to become a producer.
How many people in there? I think it's only 2 people over there. You can just bring both of them because Poet is like we was here. Go to a commercial. I want to see you cut to the commercial.
Oh, we're going to cut to a commercial? Okay, so once again, this is Radio on Fire, giving you more talk, more news, more music, and we will be back in just a few seconds.
Look at my face.